Hey everybody, welcome back. I am continuing my quest to string 300 rackets at home in 2025 with rackets numbers 105, 106, and 107 on the year. These are Wilson Blade 98 V8 16 by 19s, and they'll be strung with Wilson Natural Gut 17 gauge mains at 55 pounds and Luxilon 4G soft crosses at 51 pounds. The 4G is a 125. Both of these are customer preference and customer supplied. He buys his own string and brings it to me, and we've been on the same tension on these rackets for quite some time. Prior to these rackets, he was playing a Pro Staff, not the 97 though, I think it was maybe the 100. Even with those rackets, playing the same string and tension, so he's been on this combination for quite a while. I think at this point, this is my third calendar year stringing for him, so as long as I've known him, this has been the string combination. I think he may have tried alu as a cross at one point, but primarily it's been 4G soft as a cross. Last year I did a ton of rackets for him. This year I think this is going to be numbers 4, 5, 6. I'll have to look back. I know I have at least one video on these rackets for this year already. But last year, prior to him having some arm problems, he was playing a lot and stringing a lot, and I probably strung somewhere in the ballpark of a dozen rackets for him last year. So this year's been a little slower so far, but in talking to him the other day, sounds like he's got his arm issues sorted out and he's back to being ready for full play. And what a wonderful time of year to be ready for full play. I was looking at the weather for next week, and right now in South Carolina we'll be under a heat advisory for most of the week next week, because Tuesday through Thursday our high temps will be hovering right around 100, and looks like we'll kind of peak about midweek and scoot back down as we get toward the weekend, but scooting back down will still only put us at 94, 95s as the high, so it'll be extremely hot. We're getting to a sort of difficult time of year to play in South Carolina, to be honest, because the heat is so overwhelming, even at 6:30 at night when you're trying to play after work or start your league matches, and even playing first thing in the morning. Like, you've got to start as the sun's coming up at 6:15, 7 o'clock, and you're still, by the time you're into your second set, sun's going to be pounding down on you and it's going to be getting hot again. It's just a tough time of year to be playing in South Carolina. Add the humidity to the heat and it can get pretty oppressive pretty quickly, and unfortunately we had a lot of rain most of the month of May, and until this week actually we've had a decent amount of rain in June. So it's been, even though the temperatures have been a little lower, so you'd you'd think more people would be out playing. It's been raining so much that playing a whole lot's kind of been an impossibility. I mean, when you're getting some rain every day for a 2-week span, makes it hard to find time to do anything but play your league matches because you've got so many makeups from getting rained out. All right. Rackets 105, 106, and 107 coming right up. These are actually one of my favorite sets of rackets to string, partly because of the ease, but mostly because I get to string some natural gut, and that's not a common occurrence for your recreational players, even though I think there are a lot of players that would be better served by gut than their multifilament. The benefit for the player is much greater, in my opinion, than the marginal cost. I mean, if you use gut in a hybrid like this player does, you can really get the benefit by putting it in the mains of a really soft string bed, really good tension maintenance, and realistically better longevity than you would get using multifilaments as a main, and oftentimes even as a cross with a shaped polyester. This guy does it because he likes the feel and he likes the softness. I'm certainly an advocate. I think it's something that more people should do. Not just to heal their arms, but to protect their arms as a generality. I mean, gut's pretty durable, much more durable than a multifilament, and the only real thing you have to worry about is moisture getting to it, and that's a big thing in the South, but all that means is just don't play on the clay when it's wet. It's not going to be such an issue, just high humidity outside. It's really the moisture it picks up off the balls. Rackets 105, 106, 107 on the year complete. Blade 98, 1619 V8. Gut mains, 4G soft crosses at 55 and 51. If you like what you saw today, please like the video. If you would like to help me in my quest to string 300 rackets at home this year, please share the video with your friends, or if you're someone that I string for, share my contact with them, or send them my way if you see them break a string on court. That's really all I got for tonight. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.